Screeching tires, blaring horns, a collective gasp. These are the sounds of human error on the road. A car swerves, narrowly avoiding a collision. The driver, in a moment of distraction, almost causes a disaster. The driver, distracted for a split second, catches their breath. Relief washes over them, but the danger was real. This time, disaster was averted. But how many times can we rely on luck to save us from the brink of catastrophe? But how many times will luck prevail? Every day, countless drivers face similar situations, where a moment's lapse in attention could lead to tragedy. Human error is the leading cause of accidents on our roads. From distracted driving to misjudgments, our imperfections behind the wheel have dire consequences. But imagine a future where cars respond to our thoughts, eliminating human error entirely. A world where our minds are directly connected to our vehicles, ensuring precision and safety. This is the promise of mind-controlled cars. It's a future that's rapidly approaching, driven by advancements in brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs. These interfaces allow for direct communication between the brain and external devices, like cars. Imagine a world where traffic jams are a distant memory, replaced by a seamless flow of vehicles moving in perfect harmony. No more road rage, no more accidents caused by human error. This is the potential of mind-controlled cars. Picture yourself simply thinking about your destination, and your car effortlessly taking you there. The integration of BCIs into our daily lives could revolutionize not just driving, but how we interact with technology as a whole. From controlling household devices to communicating without speaking, the possibilities are endless. Researchers are already making significant strides in this field. Successful trials have shown that it's possible to control machines with our minds, paving the way for a future where our thoughts are our primary interface. Visionary thinkers and innovators are working tirelessly to bring this future to life. But let's see how this merge will be possible.
BCIs, or brain-computer interfaces, act as a bridge between our brains and machines. They represent a fascinating intersection of neuroscience and technology, creating a direct communication pathway between the human brain and external devices. These interfaces allow us to control devices with our thoughts, transforming the way we interact with technology. Imagine being able to operate a computer, a robotic arm, or even a drone simply by thinking about it. BCIs bypass the need for physical movement, offering a hands-free experience that could be life-changing for individuals with mobility impairments. This technology opens up new possibilities for accessibility and independence. The applications of BCIs are vast and varied. From medical devices that help patients regain lost functions to entertainment systems that offer immersive experiences, the possibilities are endless. This technology is poised to revolutionize numerous fields, including healthcare, gaming, and transportation. BCIs work by detecting and interpreting electrical signals in our brains. These signals, which are generated by our neurons, carry information about our thoughts, intentions, and actions. By capturing these signals, BCIs can translate them into commands that machines can understand. These signals are then translated into commands that machines can understand. It's a bit like learning a new language, one that allows your brain to communicate directly with technology. This translation process involves sophisticated algorithms and machine learning techniques to ensure accuracy and responsiveness. Think of it like learning a new language, one that allows your brain to communicate directly with technology. Just as learning a new language requires practice and adaptation, so does mastering the use of a BCI. Users often undergo training to improve their ability to control devices with their thoughts. This technology is still in its early stages, but it's advancing rapidly, driven by groundbreaking research and development. Scientists and engineers are continually exploring new ways to enhance the capabilities of BCIs, making them more efficient, user-friendly, and accessible to a broader audience. The future of BCIs holds immense promise, and we are just beginning to scratch the surface of what this technology can achieve.
Companies like Tesla and Neuralink are at the forefront of this technological revolution. These companies are not just pushing the envelope, they are redefining the very fabric of our interaction with technology. Their innovations are setting the stage for a future where the boundaries between human capabilities and machine functionalities blur. Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind both companies, envisions a future where BCIs enhance human capabilities, including our ability to drive. His vision extends beyond mere convenience. It aims to fundamentally transform how we interact with the world around us. Imagine a world where your thoughts can directly influence the machines you use daily. These companies are investing heavily in BCI research, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The research involves not just developing the technology, but also understanding the ethical implications and ensuring the safety and security of these advanced systems. The potential applications of BCIs are vast, ranging from medical advancements to everyday conveniences.
Tesla, known for its electric cars and autonomous driving technology, is exploring the integration of BCIs into its vehicles. This integration could revolutionize the driving experience, making it more intuitive and responsive. Imagine a car that understands your needs and responds to your thoughts, making driving not just easier but also safer. Imagine controlling your Tesla with your mind, summoning it with a thought. This isn't just science fiction, it's a potential reality that Tesla is working towards. The convenience of being able to control your vehicle without physical interaction could change the way we think about transportation, or navigating traffic with the ease of mental commands. This could lead to a significant reduction in accidents caused by human error, as the car would be able to react faster and more accurately to the driver's intentions. Neuralink, on the other hand, is developing implantable BCIs that could offer a more seamless and intuitive connection between the brain and machines. These implants could potentially restore mobility to those with disabilities, enhance cognitive functions, and even allow for new forms of communication. The possibilities are endless, and the impact on society could be profound.
BCIs use electrodes to detect electrical signals in the brain. These signals are then amplified and filtered to isolate those related to specific thoughts, such as intending to turn left or right. Sophisticated algorithms then translate these brainwave patterns into commands that the car can understand and execute. Imagine thinking about turning right, and your car seamlessly responds, executing the maneuver with precision and safety. This is the promise of BCI-controlled driving, a future where our thoughts directly translate into actions on the road.
A safer, more efficient journey, the potential benefits of mind-controlled cars. Mind-controlled cars have the potential to revolutionize transportation, making it safer, more efficient, and more accessible.
By eliminating human error, these vehicles could drastically reduce accidents caused by distractions, drowsiness, or impaired driving. This could save countless lives and make our roads significantly safer for everyone.
Beyond safety, mind-controlled cars could also enhance efficiency. Imagine a world where cars communicate with each other, optimizing routes and avoiding congestion. This could reduce travel times, ease traffic flow, and minimize fuel consumption, leading to a more sustainable transportation system.
Navigating the ethical landscape challenges and considerations of mind-controlled driving. While the potential benefits of mind-controlled cars are undeniable, this technology also raises important ethical considerations. Ensuring the security of BCIs is paramount to prevent hacking or unauthorized access to our thoughts and intentions. We must establish robust safeguards to protect against malicious actors and ensure the responsible use of this technology. Privacy is another crucial concern. As BCIs become more sophisticated, they could potentially access a wealth of information about our thoughts, emotions, and intentions. Establishing clear ethical guidelines and regulations is essential to protect our privacy and prevent the misuse of this technology.
The road ahead, a future shaped by mind-controlled vehicles. The development of mind-controlled cars is still in its early stages, but the road ahead is paved with exciting possibilities.
As BCI technology continues to advance, we can expect to see significant progress in the coming years. Imagine a future where mind-controlled cars are not a novelty, but a common sight on our roads.
This future will be shaped by ongoing research, technological advancements, and careful consideration of the ethical implications. It will require collaboration between governments, industry leaders, and researchers to ensure the safe and responsible development of this transformative technology. Beyond the horizon, the broader implications of mind control technology. The implications of mind control technology extend far beyond driving.
BCIs have the potential to revolutionize healthcare, enabling people with disabilities to regain mobility and control over their environments. They could also transform gaming, entertainment, and communication, offering new and immersive ways to interact with the world around us.
As we venture into this uncharted territory, we must proceed with caution, ensuring that ethical considerations remain at the forefront of our pursuit of progress. The future of mind control technology is full of potential, but it's up to us to shape it responsibly and ethically.